Tax can't help you when the pressure's on the rise. Jeremy's on the rise, he's soaring to the skies. You thought you built an army, but it's falling all apart. His music's got the rhythm that's breaking every heart. Go Jeremy, go, that's here in your name. The fire in your eyes, driving you insane. He can't match your style, he can't play your game. Go Jeremy, go, that's here in your name. The stage is set for glory, the winner will be crowned. And when the dust is settled, Deuce is nowhere to be found. Jeremy's holding high the trophy of the night. The fans are all united in his blazing light. Everybody yours will looking crowd mural you do. The Willy one with Prussian. The Willy will be crowd. 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 Though Jeremy go. The cheer in your name. The fire in your eyes. Driving Deuce inside. He can't play your game. Go Jeremy go. The cheer in your name. This music's got the rhythm that's breaking every heart. That's breaking every heart. The stage is set for glory, the winner will be crowned. And when the dust is settled, Deuce is nowhere to be found. Jeremy's holding high, the trophy of the night. The fans are all united in his blazing lights. Go!
Hey everybody. I know some of you just came from Squids. Had I known she was going live, I would have just joined her. But we have answers from Judge Mcdreamy. Thanks, Native. Oh, okay. So, for the documents me and Squid read last night and I finished this morning, we already have an answer. Shout out to Max for sending it to me. Let me make sure. Okay, we'll share this one first. That's as far as it will zoom in. Y'all see that? Or do I need... There you go. So, as of today, said January 7th, 2025, plaintiff filed a motion to compel the production of documents, document 52. In the motion, plaintiff's counsel certifies that he conferred with counsel for defendants via written correspondence via email in a good faith effort to resolve the issues and that the parties are unable to resolve the issues raised by the motion. See ND Florida Lock R 7.1b. Although it appears that parties have previously conferred in writing, there is no indication that the plaintiff's counsel and defendant's counsel have had an in-person or telephone conversation to discuss the issues raised in plaintiff's motion. The court has found that the telephone or in-person conversations between counsel after a motion have been filed often result in the resolution or at least the narrowing of the dispute. The court therefore orders the parties to confer telephonically or in person regarding the issues raised in plaintiff's motion to compel. Doc 52. The conference shall occur on or before Wednesday, January 15th. During that conference, the court expects the parties to endeavor in good faith to resolve the issues raised in the motion. If counsel resolve the issues raised in the motion, then they should file a joint notice advising the court that the matter has been resolved. If the parties are unable to resolve the issues after having a conference, then defendants should file a response to the motion to compel on or before January 22nd. Defendant's response should include the date that the in-person or telephonic conversation occurred, as well as the duration of the conversation. If the parties are unable to resolve the issues raised in the motion, counsel should expect that a hearing will be scheduled shortly after defendant's response is filed. It is so ordered this 8th day of January 2025. Judge Mcdreamy. That means nut up or shut up, Bubbles. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It took me a minute to hop on because, like, Tiny was asleep when I first got the documents. And it's like he just sensed that I was going back live. So he started losing his ever loving mind. So it took me a minute to get back on here. Luckily, Dada come through the door just in time. It was awesome to see you two together, though, Wise. That was awesome. Let's see, who do I have? We've got Jen, Tim, Lulu, my Susie, Johnny D, Native, Miss Jessica. What do you mean you can't super chat? You should be able to. Hang on. Did it get... What is happening? Hold on. They're on. Um, Let me go over here. Live control room. Yeah, it's not wine. Let's see. It's not. I don't know. I wonder if it's. Could it be because I? Hmm. It's not telling me that I can't. I don't know what's happening. Um, let's see. Did that make it come up? It's not. Hang on. There it is. Just refresh your screen. Sorry, guys. I don't know. You just had to refresh. I thought I broke YouTube. Thank you, Native. I was sitting here trying to change settings. I'm like, what's going on? I think I broke it. And we also have some news out of Levy County, guys. Um, I have a video for y'all.
Is underway into the former financial director with the Levy County Sheriff's Office.
And leaders say they're shocked, accusing her of mismanaging funds. TV20's Emma Delamo met with the sheriff, who explains why they called FDLE to step in.
I met with Sheriff Bobby McCallum and we spoke about his former financial director, Nicole Gore. She was fired on Monday after he says some red flags were raised regarding her work.
Never expected it. She had my full trust until I began looking in November and started seeing some of the answers that I could not accept.
McCallum says he found discrepancies in their credit card accounts, and after conducting an internal investigation, he found 4 policy violations. Then he asked FDLE agents to step in for a criminal investigation.
In all honesty, we don't know how far this is going to go. When I got to the point that I saw what I did internally, I stopped, asked them to come in.
Gore started in the finance division in 2015 and got promoted to finance director in 2019, even receiving awards.
Holy cow, Susie! I love you. Thank you for the $49.99 super chat. You are freaking amazing. I love you. Thank you. Oh my, I don't even know what to say. That means so much. That's my biggest one yet. I don't even know what to say. I had to pause our video. Thank you. Native, I wonder if she's related to Rose the Sus. I don't know, but there she is. It sounds more like a Mary Mathis Scary to me than a Russell. She just looks so sweet, though. She doesn't look like someone that would steal from Levy County Sheriff. Wow. Okay, back to the video. I'm gonna cry.
At work. The sheriff says she was responsible for overseeing the $22 million budget. But because of the ongoing investigation, he says he can't go into detail about how the money was mismanaged or how much. However, McCallum says it's, quote, a substantial amount, but below 6 figures.
As much as it does embarrass us, but we did what we should do, what we needed to do as soon as we became suspicious and found a level of probable cause.
He tells me holding his employees accountable is what members of the community deserve.
I'm totally embarrassed about that. I'm shocked about it, and I really feel bad about it.
The position was filled by their previous financial assistant, Tammy Meadows. In Bronson, Emma Delamo, TV.
Wow. 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 So what, did they just uncover more fraud in Levy County? I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, those of you that have been defending me on Facebook, I am now in Facebook jail for 30 days. They won't take down my family pictures. They want to make fun of my teeth. They want to take that down. But they took me down for 30 days for defending myself. 3 officers resigned too. See, all I saw was the that. If y'all can get me, I'll look it down. I'll look it up real quick. Levy County, Florida. Officers resign. The Levy County Sheriff's Office Finance Director Christina Nicole Gore was terminated by Sheriff Bobby McCallum. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about any officers resigning, but I do see where the finance director was terminated. I did, Max. I did appeal it. It is what it is. All I can say is keep reporting those pictures they put up of me. And by the way, them saying I need to go to the dentist, unlike them, my bad teeth ain't from drugs. My bad teeth is from miserable pregnancies that damn near took me out. Not to mention I have anemia, which takes everything from your teeth. That part, Jessica. Hey, one step up is better than nothing at all, though. So, I'll give them a round of applause for doing the right thing when it came to her. Now it's time to step up and look into your officers and do the right thing. Hey, DW, it worked for Mikey. They let him out within the same day, but they only put him in timeout for, I think it was a week. And he immediately got it appealed. I think it was. I would need yes, Native. It was in the hater group. I would need to talk to Brett on that one. I think it was him that was supposed to do it. They got offended by me putting an eggplant on Guapo. That's offensive, but then posting my deceased father on Facebook isn't offensive. Then making fun of my teeth isn't offensive. Makes sense, Facebook. Makes sense. I agree, Cynthia. I agree. They need to do something. That's for sure. I I think it's funny that the judge has straight up said, "Look, handle this on the phone or in person, or you're coming back in my courtroom," which means Bubbles is going to have to make another flight. Exactly. Yes, I know. And so I told Squid, I was like, if I'd have known you were reading this, I'd have just joined you. Video? What video? Started needle. I need more than one word. Yes. Coop's cooking. Hugs Musy. Aw, thank you. I don't know what to think of this growth. Like, it's so rapid that it's just got me in a whirlwind. I wasn't expecting any of this. I can't wait to get back to being able to post my makeover that we're working on and more cooking vids. Yes. Yes, Shara is putting out another video this weekend. From my understanding, it's a call out from what I saw. Let me see if I can pull up her post. By the way, I absolutely love and adore Shara. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta show y'all this. This isn't what I was looking for, but I've gotta show you this. It's hilarious. Oh, it's great. I went to get Shara's post, but I found this instead. John before drugs and alcohol, John after. That's great. That's absolutely hilarious. Okay. Right, Native. I saw her post. And every time she posts something, I comment and I tell her, sing, songbird, sing. Alright, let me go find Shara. I gotta find my search button. There it is. There it is. Also, can we talk about just how beautiful Shara is for her age? Like, girl, you are gorgeous. Some argue that isn't him. How would they know? Teddy, you're awesome. Oh, suddenly the sun wants to come out. It's so bright. Left pelvic area? Not off the top of my head. I did, Miss Sharon. That was the very first thing I did. Basically, Judge Mcdreamy told them that they need to talk this over on the phone, and if they don't, they got to come into court for a hearing. They have until January 22nd to get it done and have it turned in to him, and then a hearing will be scheduled right after. Okay, so let's share Shara. Attorney Maskin, attempting to harm a journalist with lies is more than unethical. Your letter will be addressed publicly for my safety. Let's go to comments. All comments. Shara says, Attorney Maxkin, you and your client are all well aware of the poor state of my health. And you, your client, NPR, and team are terrorizing me ongoing to the point of sickness. You should be informed that what you and your team are doing to me is harming my health and has my child living in fear. And you will be publicly held accountable. Everything is public going forward for my protection because you are a public concern. Attorney Maxkin, in response to your defamatory letter, you are an officer of the court using your PR and team to terrorize a federal court witness, me, to the point of involving my innocent child, and I'm a effing bear for my child. You are also attempting to frame me in the deposition, and my file is ready. I don't miss a trick. Lying about material fact is perjury, isn't it, Mr. Maxkin? Remember all the things you said to me about why you are here and about the child and your client? Go back to my opening post on this case about weaponizing the legal system. It turns out that post is about famous you. Shara also says, you don't own my story, Mr. Maxkin. Just because you stalked your way into my messenger with your premeditated plan, get a grip. The public sees all. Go, Shara, go! Go, Shara, go. Where is my $3,000 your client took from me with her lies? How dare you discuss monetization when I'm the one scammed? I'm working. By the way, why are you telling the world you are pro bono? Man who wears two faces. Take the mask off. You're famous. Whoo, girl. You go. Anything that happens to me and my son at the 48 hours and all those linked to the threat will be fully investigated by law enforcement and criminal charges pursued with my every breath. And the threat will be traced to all those involved. You're effing with a mama bear. I am so proud of her right now. I want to cry for her. Mr. Maxkin, did your client tell you about my phone call when you came stalking the case about my concerns over your behavior at the start? I should listen to my gut over my heart more often. Bruce, God is greater than I've got angels. Bruce, law enforcement is fully aware of the 48-hour mark. They will be here to protect my son. Whatever comes of that threat will be prosecuted. I will use every ounce of the truth you have under threat to prove the case. Your client is a public figure. Did you get that in the docket? Material fact, I say. What journalist would allow harm to come to the innocent? This post is for documentation for my protection. Oh, Shara, I love you. We've got your back, sweet girl. Oh, let me just stop sharing that real quick. Yes, go Shara. Go Shara. That's her Facebook page. That's her Facebook page. Nobody told you I was live? I'm sorry. I am not. Lou, listen, you trying to sign me up for stuff. I'm not singing. I sound like a cat with my tail stuck under a rocking chair. That's not happening. Bro, I am so proud of her. So proud of her. And I stand with her. As a mama bear, and you know what? I might just take a page out of her book and do the exact same thing. Just because she changed sides. Because she has all the truth. And I'm being attacked because I unleashed truth. That Jeremy turned around and done right after I did. But I'm the one being doxxed. I'm the one being harassed. Because I'm speaking facts. Let them attack, Max. I won't stop. I'm not backing down. But see, they reported me, and I'm not able to defend myself on there anymore. Do I think it's not Jeremy that has to talk to him? This is all between counsel now. Hi, Mercedes. You sent me a post they posted. Would it be the one about my teeth? It's not civil, you freaking moron! You can deny all you want, but the court says he's a felon. Hi, Bubba. I can't even see what she claims I said. Oh. Vet my shit? You want me to vet my shit? Okay. Bet. See, let me just go over here to my history real quick. And, where's it at? Where's it at? And it's not doxing, darling. It's court record. You're not phasing me. Case detail. Except. Oh, boy. I don't know why I have to keep going over the same thing. When Jeremy put it all out there. You know what? Let me do this the right way. As you can see, that says Laura E. Roth, Volusia County Clerk of Circuit Court, right? That's what it says, right? That's the page I'm on, right? Okay. That's his name, right? Let me just hit submit. There's the cases, right? There's the misdemeanor. And these are felonies, right? Let me just click on this one. Let's see. Share this tab instead. Offense. What's that say? Grand theft. Felony in the 3rd degree. This not vetting enough for you, darling? Is that not vetting my shit enough for you, baby? That's just one county. I haven't looked at the others. Jeremy has much, much more, but you're coming from me because I'm a baby channel. You want to go after somebody, go after the one that has it all. Not the one that uncovered the felonies. I'm not the only one that has it. That's vetting it, right? That's the clerk of circuit court, right? Of Volusia County. That's not me vetting my shit. Oh, the next thing you're going to say is that's not him. You can't read too small? Well, all you have to do is go to, you know what? I'll give you the link. How about that? I'll give the link right there. Copy. And then I'll come over here and I'll do this little number right here. There it is. Since I'm not vetting my stuff, let your people vet it. They can see it with their own eyes. And with that being said, leave me alone. You know what, Miss Sharon? I haven't even looked up his. But I'm willing to if someone would give me the information I need to be able to do it. But I'm sure Mr. Jeremy has everything. I just happened to hop across it. I had no earthly idea Jeremy had all that information already. None whatsoever. I just happened to hop across it. And I was like, this is something the public needs to see. I'm not the bad guy. If I can find it, anybody can find it and read it for themselves. Her people can go to that link and find it for themselves. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not lying about anything. I went to a public website. I gave y'all the link. I've told y'all a million times on the Facebook group what website to go to for you to find it yourself. Absolutely, Peter. I remember him like giving an Easter egg in one of his videos about it, but I didn't realize how much it was. Just that little bit I stumbled across, that's nothing. They have the same last name. That too, Miss Shirley. Jeremy has posted the links for all of it on his community page as well. It's all there in black and white. All of it. Every bit of it. The federal probation, I'm not federal, the felony probation is right there on that same website. I can go to that too. Right here. I can go to that second grand theft charge. Go to offense. It says grand theft, false representation as a license holder. And look, and this even shows what he plead. It was a felony, and it took it down to a misdemeanor for performing work without a building permit. The false representation was a felony, and they took it down to a misdemeanor. He pleaded nolo contendere, which means adjudicated. It says last action was adjudicated guilty. Adjudicated guilty. Adjudication withheld. The only thing that was fully charged as a felony was the grand theft. And here's the docket. There's the docket. There's everything you need right there. That's me vetting it. You can say vet your shit all you want, Lisa. Give your people the website. Let them vet you. I don't take too kindly to being called a liar when the proof is right there in the pudding. The only liars in this are that side. Now hear me out. When the fight first broke out between Jeremy and Guapo, I was like, oh shit. Let me look into this. Let me listen to both sides. Guess what? The one that wasn't in the wrong never spoke a word of it. But the other one was crying like a titty baby on a stream, rallying people up to cause drama. All because his ex-girlfriend got hired by his ex-best friend. I watched it all unfold. I watched both sides of the story. Jeremy never spoke of it until Guapo wouldn't stop. I watched Lisa when she first come on the show. When she first started talking about Jeremy, it was about the Guapo situation and the Guapo situation only. And then, oh, here comes old Bruce. Sticking his big ass nose where it didn't belong. All people have to do on either side. And I welcome anybody from that side. As long as you're not rude and hateful to me, I welcome you with open arms. Uncle Frank! How are you? We have missed you, sir. God bless you. I welcome anybody to go to this website and open your eyes and look at it for yourself. Okay, let's click another one. Let's see if it's civil. Okay? Share this tab instead. Processing location, City Island Courthouse. Offense date 2019, filing date 2020, date of birth 73. Offense. Misdemeanors. Okay. Engage in contracting without certification. Okay, let's look at the docket. Null process, filed as no information. Charging affidavit, received correspondence, notice of arraignment, court action filed. Do y'all see anything that says, it says misdemeanor, category misdemeanor, case type misdemeanor. Okay, let's go back over here, share this tab again. Let's go up here to the one that says CF. I believe this one is civil. So I'll give her this one. I believe this one is civil. No. Share this tab instead. Look at that. Offense, grand theft, exploitation elderly, less than 20 grand. Category, felony. Case type, felony. Black and white, baby girl, black and white. Docket. This is the one that's locked up. Why is it locked up? Oh, because it's still being taken care of, more than likely. Parties. Gabriel Weeks, state of Florida. His attorney was Gallagher. Summary. No court future events have returned. Offense date 12/26/19. None of these cases in Volusia County that y'all watched me click on Y'all are watching me vet my own stuff, right? No, I'm not the brightest crayon in the book, but I'm pretty sure I know what a felony, a misdemeanor, and a civil case is. Right? I welcome anyone to go to that exact same website. You want me to post? Okay. He was officially put on felony probation for this. I believe it was this case right here. Let's see. Share this tab instead. We'll go to the docket. Yeah, it was this one. Probation order received 8/26/2024. Order final judgment for cost on 8/12/24. Restitution order was 8/9/24. Written plea. Oh, here we go. See, some of the stuff I didn't even click on. Written plea form filed 8/9/24. Score sheet 8/9/24. Court action form filed 8/9/24. Notice of PTL of DTS TRL RETV'd 8/5/24. 7/23/24. Notice of pretrial. 7/3/24. Court action form filed. 6/28/24. State's discovery exhibit with witness list and demand for reciprocal disclosure. 24 right here. He His son was born in 73. His date of birth is up there at the top. I can show that again. Well, just from that, I saw 4 cases, right? We counted 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One of them's a misdemeanor. There's the victim's name on that case of the restitution order. The order final judgment for costs. There's the written plea. I wonder if that's Gabe's plea. Let's see. Share this tab. Yeah, that's NOLO, August 9th, 2024. 3rd-degree felony, 1st-degree felony, 1st-degree. Oh, okay. So the 2 that was originally felony, they dropped it down to misdemeanors. The false rep and the no permit. But the grand theft is a 3rd degree. They kept it as a felony. He pled NOLO. Oh, look, there's his signature. So, welcome in, Miss Bonnie. It's Weeks, baby, not Minks. He's not related to Russell. Hey, I said I welcome anyone that wants answers. I'm willing to give the. I am more than willing to post the link in chat so you can look it up for yourself. I had already posted it. Lou, did you happen to grab it when I posted it, baby? Let me see here. There we go. Let me see if I can post it again. Paste. There's the link. Lou, make sure you grab that so you can post it again if I need you to. Y'all are more than welcome to click that link and go see for yourself that it's not a lie. It's not civil. Now she herself has multiple civil cases. I'm not going to hold that against her. It's civil. I'm not going to hold her traffic tickets against her because, well, I wouldn't say anybody. Or, well, let me rephrase that. I would say damn near everybody has a traffic ticket. At least one. I don't. But damn near everybody has at least one traffic ticket in their lifetime. So I'm not going to hold that against her. Like, it is what it is, you know? But you can't keep spinning this and telling me I'm not vetting my shit when I'm going to the court docket myself. And I'm willing to share this court docket website with anybody. You just need his full name, which has already been made public. I ain't got no ill will, boo. So you attacking me in your community posts isn't doing you any good, darling. It's really not. What's up, Uncle Frank? I've always got time for you, sir. You see, I have no record. I've never so as much been in handcuffs. Well, except for in the bedroom. That's neither here nor there. So they attack my appearance. I know my teeth are bad, baby. I know I'm fat, baby. I don't care. But you posting my deceased father? That's a whole nother ballgame. You posting my children? That's a whole nother ballgame. You woke up a mama bear and lit a fire under my ass. That's all y'all did. Because now I'm going to fight even harder. It's me. Much love, Rebecca. Much love, darling. But there's the clerk website. You can see it for yourselves. If y'all are watching from the outside and you're from that side, click the link. I encourage you. Click the link. Go ahead. Click the link. Put in his full name. Gabriel Weeks. The middle initial P. I have never hid that I weigh 250 pounds. I have health issues. I've never hid that I have bad teeth. Once again, I have health issues. I'm not a drug head. So you attacking my appearance doesn't faze me, but it offends you. That's because you haven't faced your truth yet. I did mine. I'm in my healing process. So you attacking the wrong one. Uncle Frank, that's an idea that we've all been tossing around because now their biggest donor is questioning her where his money is gone. See, Miss Shirley, I have really bad anemia that started with my first pregnancy. I got really bad sick with Miss Kinley, and I couldn't eat at all. I I I looked so sickly. I lost so much weight with her that I was literally skeleton and skin, and which caused me to have anemia. And then with my second born, I had to have multiple blood transfusions and iron transfusions. And that's what took my teeth out. Technically, 5 pregnancies took my teeth out. I'm not ashamed of it. At least I'm not a dope head, you know? Exactly, Spliffy. And man, let me tell you, this government don't make it easy for you to get your teeth fixed. Me and the hubby's been trying to get our teeth fixed for years. You can't afford it in this economy. Thank you, it's me. You're great. We had a blast with you last night in Squid's chat, by the way. You're freaking awesome. Exactly. Going to back there. Okay, so with Tiny, he was my only pregnancy where I was actually able to eat at least my cravings. And Shelby, I was able to eat with. Pickles and ice cream was the only thing I could keep down. It was so weird. Exactly, Miss Lisa. That See, I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not. I used to be. I used to hate myself. Sure did. But I got a therapist and I got mental help. I faced my demons. So there's nothing you can say about me that can hurt me that I've not already said about myself. Nobody puts me down harder than me. Watermelon and Hostess cherry pies. I don't know about the Hostess cherry pies, but let me tell you about some watermelon. With Tiny, I craved Taco Bell and watermelon. And Mr. Wilburn used to joke and say, "Are you sure we're gonna have a white baby?" Because I craved watermelon and Taco Bell. It was so funny. He's like, "Are you sure?" That wasn't a racist thing. Like, he used to pick and say, "Oh, you cheated on me." You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am, Miss Rebecca. Hi, Allie. Absolutely, Lou. I when I first started my social media, when I first started on TikTok, everyone always talked about my weight. Everyone always talked about my teeth. You know, I no one can say anything about me that I've not already said to myself or the voices have said to me. I have come a long way in these last 2 years. I was literally on the edge of saying fuck it all and ending it. So, no, there's nothing these haters can say to me that's gonna hurt me. But you putting my children out there, all you did was piss me off and make me want to fight harder. That's all you did. Hi, Miss Bonnie. Shout out to all my veterans. I love every single one of y'all. And I'm thankful for every single one of y'all. that fought for our rights. Robert, how's the puppy today? Their butt hurt because they can't phase me. I've played this game with people from Port St. Lucie. Same game, different players. They can't hurt me. All you did was make me miss my dad. That's all. And now they're threatening Shara and her child. All you're doing is pulling all of us mama bears together to rally together. All you're doing is building a bigger army against yourselves. That's all you're doing. Because the more you talk about children or threaten children, the more us mamas are going to come together and rally around each other and take you down. I'm more mad and upset for Shara than I am for what they're doing to me. Exactly, Jessica. Don't forget they talked about Megan's children. Don't forget they talked about Tug and his children. Don't forget they're posting pictures of Mike and his son. That's some sick individuals on that side when you want to come after children. It's one thing for you to come after us adults that are involved in this, but leave the kids out of it. You mad because we're fighting for a child that's being abused. All you doing is making us fight harder. Exactly, Suzanne. Yes, Miss Gail, she made another community post about me claiming I don't vet my shit. So I put it all out here, showing proof and posting the link in the chat. They posted pictures making fun of my teeth on Facebook. They're posting my family. They can't affect me. They just keep trying to come harder. Us folks in Tennessee that are creators will join together before long. And the laws in Tennessee, you don't want to fuck with. Excuse my French. I apologize, chat. I love every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all. Especially the ones of y'all that have been by my side from 50 followers. I started out with only 50 subs when I met Mikey. Y'all have been my rock stars, my ride or dies. Like me and Coop was saying this morning, we came from being the ones that was watching all this unfold and our hearts shattered right there with Jeremy and George. Crying with Jeremy. Rooting Jeremy on from the TV screen. To the point that I couldn't stay silent no more. I felt the need to fight for that child. If it was me, and it was my child being treated the way that little girl is, I would expect the community to come together and fight for mine too. Because that's what this country is about. saving children. Every child. I was back when the Save the Children movement was going on Facebook and TikTok. I'm not sure if it was on YouTube or not. I wasn't that big other than just watching people back then. But I was a big part of the Save the Children movement. Rallies, everything. So watching all this unfold just wanted me to rally back up and do what I did for all those other children. Those children that were being trafficked by the government, that was being trafficked by the illegals, that was being trafficked by Hollywood. I stood for those children, and I will stand for every other child. When I get that fire in my gut to fight for what's right, when I've got that calling from God to do the right thing, I'm going to do it. Loud, proud, with no F's to give. Do I tend to let my mouth overload my hind end sometimes? Yeah. I don't care. I'm going to continue fighting for what I believe in. How I was raised. Thank you, Spliffy. Mercedes, be careful. She'll come after you too. That would be nice, Kevin. That's what it seems like, Miss Rebecca. But, I mean, she tried to stand up like a big dog against Megan, and that didn't work out for her. Notice how I'm not sitting here calling somebody a liar and defaming someone and putting them down. I'm just putting the proof out there. The proof's in the pudding, bro. The link's in the chat. Not the only link. Jeremy has more on that link he posted on his community post. So much more. So much more than just this little bit I showed. Really, baby bird? You stay quiet in the mornings, but you just a chattering right now, huh? He's like, we're singing Sunshine for the first time in like 5 days. I don't know where my chat went. Stop it, Restream. Absolutely, Rebecca. Receipts with links. I do find it, Yvonne, I do find it kind of odd that he's now searching for attorneys. I think I don't know. I don't feel like Bruce is the type to just shut up. He's not. Sharon, I wouldn't doubt it. Where did Russell go? It's like he just disappeared. Where did he go? I think we will after court because it'll be in the docket after that. Sharon. I mean, hose. Exactly, Jam. That whole part. I encourage you here. Here's what I've got. Go look for yourself. I read it to you, but I'm not saying, hey, don't go do your own research. Here's your information. Go look for yourself. Not, oh, I'm the holy God, only listen to me. Here, go see for yourself. Exactly. It's out there. Just look for it. And now, I do have a feeling after him finally getting them to tell his macaroni and cheese case yesterday, I have a feeling he's going to dip. I do. I have a feeling he's going to dip, especially now that he done FAFO'd and find his stuff on the wrong end of this case. True, gal. You ain't lying, not hell. You ain't lying. Oh, I'm freezing. I mean, yeah, it's cold outside, but I've got my heat set on 72 and I'm still freezing. Low iron squad. You think he's going to dump and run after getting them to talk about his mac and cheese? Because that's what he wanted. That was his intention from the beginning. He wanted Larry's attention and he couldn't get it. So he stuck his nose where it didn't belong in this case. Tat is always on top of it with them songs. He's so good. Matter of fact, Bings, I have his permission to play any of his stuff anytime I want. Let's see. We'll go over here because I've already showed these. Oh, it's time for Roman. And Madam Mayor and Brett have posted a new video as well. Let's go. Okay, so Tater Tot, where are you? Tater Tot. Videos. This one. I like this one. Da, 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 da. Nashua, hi, sweetheart. Right, Gail? They got so offended by the dunce cap on Bubbles' head. I have a feeling what Shara's about to blow his ass out of the water with. I have a feeling he's fixing to tuck his tail and run. I might be wrong, but I have a feeling. Because Shara's pissed. You done messed with her child. She's fixing to burn your whole ecosystem down. You done it to yourself. The ecosystem's already crumbling just by these documents that was released. Because people's asking, where's my money? Where's my money going? They have every right to ask her. He can't stand flea number one because she outspeaks him and he likes being the bigger dog in the room, and that's not how it is there. Absolutely, Gary. And I, as a mom, stand with her. Am more than willing to offer her a spot to come chat and hang out with us and get her. Her channel is bigger than mine, but she deserves a voice. Right, Patrick? It'd just be another one we get to make fun of if that's what happens. Right, DW? She was losing her shit in the chat because she wasn't getting that money. And that was her intention from the start of all of this. Okay, let's watch Tat's video. I gotta find the button first. DJ Riders. Share. Big screen. Play.
David's heart was pure, his wallet open wide. He gave for a cause to build that fence with pride. Fat Lisa, Lee, and Gabe spun a tale so sweet about protecting Turtle Purgatory's beat. But the truth came out like a storm's wild gale. Gabe was guilty, his scheme set to fail. Hurricane scams and broken hearts he left. Now David's asking, where's the rest? Oh, the fence that never was, built on lies and a fraud-filled cause. Lisa's tears fall, Gabe's got no excuse. Liar Ned's crying in a shed of misuse. David wants his money back, but it's all gone. Justice is coming, they won't dodge it long. They paid Gabe's bills, not the nails for the wood. The shed won't stand, and that's understood. Liar Ned's plans, just a dream in the dust, as her lies crumble, as they all adjust. Fat Lisa's wails echo through the night. Gabe sweating bullets, knowing he's in a fight. Fraud and deception, their house of cards. Now the law knocks, their escape's barred. Oh, the fence that never was, built on lies and a fraud-filled cause. Lisa's tears fall, Gabe's got no excuse. Liar Ned's crying in her shed of misuse. David wants his money back, but it's all gone. Justice is coming, they won't dodge it long. The judge looks down with a cold, stern gaze. You scammed a man who trusted your ways. Lisa and Gabe, their masks ripped apart. Caught in their lies, they played their last card. Liar Ned weeps, her shed stays undone. No more pity, the reckoning's begun. David stands tall, though his money is lost, but their freedom's the ultimate cost. Oh, the fence that never was, built on lies and a fraud-filled cause. Lisa's tears fall, Gabe's got no excuse. Liar Ned's crying in a shed of misuse. David wants his money back, but it's all gone. Justice is coming, they won't dodge it long. The moral is clear, you reap what you sow. Greed and deceit will steal your show. The fence that never was is now their chain. Fat Lisa and Gabe caught in their shame.
I love Tat's music. I was hearing voices. Hi, Miss Ada. Welcome to the Goon Squad. That's possible, Andrea. Very possible. I have no idea, Teddy. But anybody that questions her gets attacked and blocked, so. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting to go off in protector mode earlier. Welcome in, Sandy. But don't call me a liar when I know I'm telling the truth. Don't. That's what you don't do. Which I know nobody really knows me that well yet. But when I know I'm telling the truth, I'm going to prove it. Exactly, Al. I know, right? I mean, I started out with uh Jeremy, and then I found Megan and Tug, and well, I found Jeremy, then I found Larry, and then I found Megan and Tug and everybody else. But I have grown so close to Mike from Vet Nation and Mr. Coop and Squid. Like, I'd be lost without those three. And Tat. Well, it's not just her though, Peter. It's her little flea flickers too that hang on her every word. Yo, Ada, I wasn't expecting Tug to shout me out by any means. I was totally fangirling when he did. I was like, oh my god. I was so excited. Hi, Miss Melanie. Because, like I have said multiple times, I came into this as a fan. I never, ever expected to get recognized by who I see as the big dogs. So I am fangirling hardcore for Tug. I want to talk to him about him doing a stream and teaching us fellow Tennesseans, uh, the other creators that are in Tennessee, about our laws, so we know how to protect ourselves when it comes to covering cases like these. Like, I would love to be taught by Tug, so I know where to go with this stuff. Yes, Daddy. Okay. Love. I love you. You say hi? Hi. He said hi. Speaking of Mr. Coop. Hi, Coopy. Him and Mama keep me in order most of the time. But when I get that fire in my gut, I don't hear nobody else. I have one goal and one goal only. I don't care. When I want to stand for what I believe is right, and I get that fire in my gut, the only person that can settle me down and calm me down is Mr. Wilburn. When he gives me that look and says, "That's enough," yes, sir. But him and I both have been side by side watching all of this play out. And I had this conversation with him before I ever started actually speaking out on this case on my own channel. Now, I went on as a guest with Mike talking about how I felt about it, but actually speaking about it on my own channel, I had this conversation with him first. Yes, Miss Cammy, they do. At least those of us on this side, we have enough common sense and critical thinking to do our own research and look at both sides of it. And like me and Koopa said, I don't know how many times, we've been here from the jump. We've watched all her Facebook groups before she burned them down. We saw everything she said and done, all the way down to her failed drug test that she posted and said, "I'm clean." No, baby, you failed almost all of those except for like 3 or 4. Nashua, yes, that was me, my husband, our 4 children, and my now deceased father. Yes. Hold, please. Say hi. Come say hi to everybody. He's like, "I just want to sleep, but Daddy keeps leaving me." We'll go. That's because he's a creep, Rebecca. That's because he's a creep. Bubby. So I am probably going to have to hop off. As y'all can hear, he was perfectly quiet till Daddy had to leave and go deliver notices to the tenants. He's a stage 5 clinger today. Alright, guys. Mama duty calls. So, with that, I will end this with, I will not back down. I will not stop. And they won't silence me. With that, remember, guys, you are one of a kind. And never let anyone dim your light.
Georgie's gotta go for now. She's got a role to play. Kids are calling, life's a sprawling, never a dull day. She loves all her subscribers, each and every one. But mom, life's calling louder till the setting sun. Goodbye for now, dear friends, till we meet again. Georgie's heart is full of love for every message sent. You're one of a kind, don't let them dim your light. She'll be back real soon, till then, good night. In the quiet of the evening, when the kids are fast asleep, Georgie reads your messages, a treasure she'll keep. Though she's busy now, her mind's on you all, wondering about your days and nights as the raindrops fall. Goodbye for now, dear friends, till we meet again. Georgie's heart is full of love for every message sent. You're one of a kind, don't let them dim your light. She'll be back real soon, till then, good night. Mom's life is a journey full of ups and downs, but in every single moment, love's the sweetest sound. She'll be back to share her stories, her laughter and her tears. But for now, she blows a kiss to you near and dear. Georgie sees the beauty in every simple thing, from the morning light to the quiet night, and all the joy it brings. So hold on to your passions and let your spirit soar. She's grateful for your love and can't wait to share more. Georgie sees the beauty in every simple thing, from the morning light to the quiet night, and all the joy it brings. So hold on to your passions and let your spirit soar. She's grateful for your love and can't wait to share more. Goodbye for now, dear friends, till we meet again. Georgie's heart is full of love for every message sent. You're one of a kind, don't let them dim your light. She'll be back real soon, till then, good night.